sure it's not flat, you know, it's kind of bouncing right there. So it's kind of having this wind-blown effect. I got that from, of course, Farrah Fawcett and TV series like that, you know. And of course, I also watched some makeup videos, and it's like something like this. You outline the lips first, because my lips I can see has no outline, so you sort of make it. For guys, this will help you also. And what they go through to actually manipulate you into liking us, all right? And for the ladies, I'm just exposing our fear of ugliness. So in a way, I'm actually helping myself transcend these fears. And as I transcend and change, you change with me, and the world change with us. And maybe create heaven on earth. Now, this is when and with the high heels on, and of course I have to select the kind of clothes I wear. Like if I'm wearing a dark blue, it's going to be a little bit pinkish, something that blends well with this shade of blue, you see. So this is what I do to look good. And then I can say, okay, now I look good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to tell you what fear and love is and how they're connected, I need 2 volunteers. Yes, sir. Please come.
You're in love.
And I want you to hold each other's hand, face in that direction, and facing this other direction. Facing that. Okay, great. I need 2 volunteers, maybe somewhere here. So I'm going to give you each money. That is, how much is it? $1. And Cassie, how much is that?
$1.
No, $5. All right, how do you feel right now?
Ready to leave?
No, do you feel somehow that there's an unequal distribution here? Mm-hmm. All right, you can see that, right? So now, what's your name? Leo and Deborah, now that you know that I gave them one $5 and one $1, you can see the inequality there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. Because you don't have, they have, and one has $1, one has $5. Now let's get that back.
Good.
And let's give you both $5. So Leo and Deborah, how do you feel about that? I gave them both $5.
They're equal.
They're equal now.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have another $5 for you guys, all right?
That'd be awesome.
Which I don't have, but yeah, that would go, right? You feel like somehow you're equal in value. Yes? Okay, good. Now, when I give them one I give $5 and one $1, this is what happens. Because of this unequal distribution, there is some sort of a fear happening here. Let's say Deborah is the fear part of the neural network, and this is the love part of the neural network, a positive and a negative. You see, this is negative, this is positive. This negative thing here gets activated, and guess what? Let's say I'm the fear, you know. I'm pushing it, the love part gets pulled with it. You see, it's kind of 2 poles of, two ends of one pole. You see, it shares the same neural network. So, in other words, my fear of ugliness, or my fear of living in a world that has unequal distribution of wealth, which is what happens here. She said, you know, there's some inequality there. They can see that. So, see, this fear gets pulled here, and the love part gets pulled here. Hey, I gotta even this out. because I feel imbalanced because of the unequal distribution, I'm going to balance it out. Make myself whole again. Is this balanced really? No, it isn't. Because it's one pole, two poles of the same thing. All right? Thank you, guys. So there are three benefits of not running away from your fear. First of all, you're not going to create conflict within your mind where fear will be stimulated, and then you will have to transcend it by going to the opposite direction. Second, you will not diminish yourself because in a way we're all connected. Who agrees with me? Yes? Great. That if we see something going on that's not really what is or what's supposed to be, we get affected inside our mind. We don't vocalize it, but we do. And so, in a way, we empathize with them, and in that way, we diminish ourselves because really, we are that breath that's supposed to be just expressing ourselves, you know, that we are a part of the whole that's life, and we just enjoy life, like, how can I assist everyone here? I love doing this, you see. And there's a point where, in society, what if we get $3,000 each for free, not work for it? And then on top of that, if you want to work, you get additional money. Would this fear and desire or fear and love gonna be stimulated that much? Or we're gonna feel stable as the breath? Just enjoying ourselves. Yeah? Happy. I? Say I. If you're
Aye.
Great. Isn't that easy? That's the summary of my talk today. But this is what I do also. I'm a health coach. So if you need my assistance, go to my website, junroca.com, and you will see most of my speeches,